the June edition of the Big Sandy City Council. We will all take our places, please. And while we're waiting on our places, if you would silence your phones. Please be respectful of everyone who has business before the council and the council. If you feel like you need to have a private conversation, take it outside, please, it's distracting. And Ms. Gonzalez is geared up with the video, so we are all being videoed for YouTube. Okay, would you like to establish a forum, please?
Mayor David,
Present.
Mayor Pro Tem Fontenot,
Present.
Ms. Allen, Mr. Dean,
No.
Mr. Azell, Chief Easterling,
Here.
and Mr. Ware.
We have a forum. If you would all please stand, Dr. Fontenot is going to lead us in our invocation, and Mr. Roselle will lead us in the pledge of allegiance to the flags.
Heavenly Father, we give you gracious thanks and appreciation for giving us each this day and all the abundance of love that you give us in our lives, Heavenly Father. Bless this meeting today, Lord. Lead, guide, and direct us from all the decisions we need to make here tonight, Lord. We thank you for all in our life and for giving us this wonderful city that we call home. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Be seated. Comments, public comments pursuant to Texas Government Code Section 551.007. Members of the public may speak on an agenda item during the public communication section of the meeting or at any time the agenda item is called for discussion by the mayor. Speakers will be given 3 minutes to speak. A speaker needing a translator and/or an interpreter may be given 6 minutes to speak. Members of the public wishing to address the council on non-agenda items may do so pursuant to the same time constraints as agenda items. The council will not comment on items not on the agenda. However, council may refer the item to city staff for research, resolution, or referral of the matter to the council as a future agenda item. Just a few things of community interest. City Hall and other government offices, banks will be closed on Friday. It's Juneteenth. Saturday is Father's Day.
No, Sunday.
Sunday is Father's Day. Saturday is the Agape House dinner and a show. It's going to start at 5 o'clock at the Civic Center gym, and it will be a cost of $20. And they're having enchiladas and all the fixings. Not a lot going on the rest of the month. Lots of vacation Bible school and that sort of thing. And that's about it for right now. Council, I would like to remind you that we need to do our cybersecurity training and the AI. Laura, Ms. Rex has emailed it to us. And Dr. Fontenot and Mr. Bean will need to do the Public Information Act and open meetings training. When or do you? So, all right, let's get started. First item on the agenda is, here you are, Mr. Vanderpool, of the fire department, please. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Mr. Strode, would you like to publicly comment?
I would like to publicly comment. First of all, you But I have French one, the ripe bananas and the puff bananas, and you're welcome to have some. Joanne looks like is protecting them underneath her tripod.
Oh, okay.
So after the meeting, feel free to help yourself. I would like to take nothing home. So,
Were these George muffins or muffin man muffins?
Muffin man muffin.
Man muffins.
Made it lunch, made them over lunch. So, the one thing that I wanted to do specifically is to thank Laura and Rocky for coming to our meeting that we had at the school board. They gave a great presentation about the need for a sanitary easement, which the school board unanimously approved. So I just wanted to give you an update on that. That's one part, one piece of the puzzle for having a new well drilled. Hopefully we can get that grant. I just wanted to give you that update.
Thank you, sir. Now,
I got the report emailed in, I got it to your package there, this is Laura. Didn't see anything too extraordinary this time around, we have been getting a lot of rain, as you probably noticed, so monitoring river levels and road flooding for this area. Likely your phones got pinged yesterday for a flash flood warning from National Weather Service, and so they're able to send those out now. On our preparing side, we're ready for 4th of July, so, moving forward with fireworks and the different things that will be involved in that day. Questions?
Samuel, did you and Mr. Trey talk about transport?
Not yet.
Okay.
On the report, can you remind me what MVA stands for?
thank you, sir. All right, next item up is East Texas Homes replat, and I believe that's gonna be on North Pearl Street.
My turn?
Yes, sir.
All right. Wait, you don't got a copy of this plat, proposed plat, I guess? Okay, so simply as it's shown, Mike Alston, CEO of East Texas Homes, wants to purchase the lot and then subdivide it into 4 lots as shown on the plans to build new homes on. And,
I'm just curious, will the driveways come in off Rose or Pearl?
Road, likely,
Roads.
yeah,
One for each one?
likely, yeah, absolutely.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And their homes vary from, 1,000 square feet or less, even 2-story split level. They're very nice homes, they fit just about every kind of income, starter homes all the way up to high dollar. Custom homes, they've been doing this, oh boy, at least the last 10, if not 15 years, very successful. So, it'd be quite a shot in the arm for the city, I think, to see 4 brand new houses down there. And, so, once the ball gets started, people are providing, there's lots available like this. Which, seems to be the biggest issue, finding lots to build on. So, they have their ways of finding them, so. Any other questions?
Council?
And what is this currently, is it a residential, or what is it currently?
What's the current zoning on it? That's what she's asking.
It's residential, right?
Residential 1, isn't it?
Do you remember which single family?
I think it was 772, wasn't it? 30? Okay, 772. It's where the zoning says each lot has to be 50 by 100, or 5,000 square feet with a 25-foot front yard,
she's asking
This
for
article?
already zoned
It's still, it's zoned
residential.
single family residential.
Right,
And
Okay.
with the zoning, the lot sizes are allowed that one lot to become four.
Okay,
So
so my question is, this is Article 8, it's still gonna stay Article, this
Yes.
single
Doesn't
family
change.
modular residential district
Yes.
R3, there's just, what does the replanning mean to?
Well, the
cover?
replanting is,
He's gonna
you're the
turn one lot into
professional of
four.
that.
Okay.
If the
So
single
it's
family
making
lot
four
right
out of
now,
one.
they're gonna make it into four single family.
It has to be filed with y'all now, no longer being one but four, filed with the county,
Okay,
as being four separate lots.
okay, so that way they can handle their own.
Yes, this way each person individually own the whole lot.
Okay, thank you.
It's R3.
Should we make a motion?
What does that do, what does that do with the water? Do we have water taps for that?
There's two taps to the
Two
lot,
taps, yeah.
to the existing lot.
But there's 4 houses going in.
That's fine.
Robbie, could you explain that? How the, okay, if this is approved, then, there's a request for utilities, predominantly water.
Yeah.
And sewer.
Water and sewer.
So, how's that process work?
Come to City Hall, fill out the paperwork.
Okay. Okay. Are those selected contractors that the city has scrutinized and approved? Okay, because that's one of the biggest issues in places that I've experienced, not personally, but the contractors I've surveyed for, like in Lake Water, they have to wait as long as 3 months because the water's out and the house is completed. And likewise with Marshall, they send it out to private contractors, they take their own sweet time, and it's like months before they get water to the property, and the houses are complete,
Yeah, usually ours are pretty quick.
Okay.
Well, this is just approval of replatting it. To answer your question, there's 2 water taps there currently. And so you can get approved for 2. But that'd be a separate building permit that would have to be approved by the council, once you get all your building plans in. But right now, we're limited to 2.
Once the council approves this, and then if you were to, I understand that property's under contract. Once it's rightfully owned by a new owner, they could make application immediately and potentially be on the next council agenda.
For water service.
Water and sewer.
That's correct, for 2.
2 more, they would need 2 more.
we already have, there's already 2 there,
Right. And
water and sewer.
but for 2 more.
We need 2 more.
I don't know how the 2 that are there are
Yeah,
rated,
give
so
them
that
that, I thought we couldn't.
Yeah.
But
Have to
they're
adjust
actually
some
tapped, but it just, I just don't know.
Yeah.
But they're there.
They run,
We're trying to recalculate this. How is this gonna work on our current calculations on trying to get more taps?
Well, do you remember when Stan came, you gave
Yeah.
out some guidance on that? What was his
Right.
guidance?
Do what?
What was Stan's guidance to y'all about the water taps?
Well, he's still waiting to hear. One side says yes, one side says no,
Right, I
right?
mean, we've been on a hold for quite a while.
we can continue.
We can start giving out
Stan advised
taps.
y'all to continue to provide taps.
Okay.
All right,
Well, he
council.
would need to know that if we were on a hold, I mean, it would only be fair to share that with him.
Say that's Stan Hayes, yeah.
Council? What's your pleasure?
I move to approve the replatting as described in the application.
I'll second.
We have a motion from Dr. Fontenot to approve the plat as presented, and a second from Ms. Allen. Any more discussions? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That was easy one.
Very council why we need to know that, because y'all have to go in and sign the plat before they can take it and file it with the county.
Yeah, that whatever the jurisdiction requires, Sarah had mentioned something about, well, I told her that, this was only a proposal, it's not a final plan. And, that there would need to be signature boxes for those that approve, so do all six, is that it, and the mayor?
For
the
council.
mayor.
4 council members and the mayor have to sign it, okay? All right, I'll get with her on the details, and then I'll, if I don't get it to you by Friday, I'll have it to you by Monday.
We're closed Friday.
Oh, yes, okay, well, let's just do it Monday, then. I'll have it to you Monday.
So y'all will need to stop by and sign off on it.
You'll let us know when it happens.
Thank you, do I still need to sign?
Yes.
We will probably mark your box abstain, fill that in on the plat.
Whatever I need to do.
Yes, sir, understood.
You're gonna be both on vacation, I think.
He's abstaining,
Yeah,
so.
Thank
Okay,
you very much.
thank you.
thanks, Lori.
All right, Chief. Happy train history.
I'll put it a little bit earlier today and I'll miss it.
Well, maybe, miss it.
I was looking at about 50 days.
Karen will be in charge, man. Yeah, thanks a lot.
You hear that training, you better hurry.
Alright, so, yeah, that is a pretty comparative report to the same time last year. 98 calls for service, 247 traffic stops, 689 security checks, 4 animal cases, 63 criminal investigations, 10 arrests, 12 agency assists, 2 vehicle accidents, and 4,104 miles driven. If you compare it to last year's report with this same lot, we're right on top of each other, basically. I mean, each column's a little bit different, they're not exactly the same, but they're within a fraction of each other. Anybody got any questions?
Thank you, sir.
About that? Just a quick little update is, we've been working for the last 2 days having the camera equipment installed into the cars and the units, and we'll be working more tomorrow on it some more next week. Once again, it's a little bit of a process, but we are working towards that, so just let you know that is in the process. Yeah, that's all I have.
Thank you very much.
Thank you much. Mr. Weber.
Our public works report for this past month, we had 3 water leaks. Water meters turned on were 6, water meters turned off 24. We had 25 disconnects. Meter readings were 749. And, there were no wastewater plant problems. Just one lift station problem. We are down to 1 water truck filled, so we are not selling as much water, to the pump, or to commercially right now, which is good and bad. Trees on the road, there were 2, due to the storms that have come through. Sewer calls were 7, and, service calls were 8. Wanna update you on something, we had to replace 40 feet of water line on the south side of town due to continuous water leaks. We pulled up the water line, it had 21 repairs on it in 40 feet. And so we kinda got tired of messing with it and went ahead and replaced a large chunk of water line down there. So hopefully we won't have to, do a water leak down in that area, coming up soon, so.
Okay, I'm not sure who, if, Ms. Rex or Mr. Ware is gonna handle this next one. It's summer employment of Isaiah Rios in Public Works.
Yes.
One of you.
I'll talk about it. We have the opportunity to hire a future senior high school student for the summer. It'd be approximately 8 weeks of, for lawn mowing. We recently lost a couple of, part-time employees that went to full-time jobs. So we're hiring some high school students. This would bring us up to 3 high school students for the summer. The reason why we're bringing him, for city council approval is he is, Gus Garcia's, stepson. And, it takes city council approval to approve that, that he could work for the summer. He has passed, Oz background check, he looks to be would be a good employee for the summer, and, I'm sure we'll teach him a lot.
Is he gonna report to us?
No, he'll be reporting to me, so,
And he'll be at work every day.
yes, he will.
I'll make the motion to approve Isaiah for employment for the summer.
A second.
Mr. Bain has made a motion to hire Isaiah for the summer. He'll be reporting to Rocky. Dr. Fontenot has seconded the motion. Do we have any more discussion?
And supervised.
And supervised by Rocky. Yes. Any more discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Put him to work. Okay, next thing is mine. We have, Ms. Rex and I have talked about this, and on occasion, we need, some sort of portable microphone system. We've either been borrowing one, which means we have to borrow the people that run it, or we have been renting something. And I went out and found this at Munt Music, and the reason I'm bringing it is it's because it's $37.99 over my limit. So, I just completely killed this whole thing, there we go. Stop talking low. Anyway, it's a,
Internet drop.
Internet problem now.
did it
You
what?
can't buy it, you can't see it.
Well, it's not just me?
No.
Okay, well, it's been in your packet, so. It's a portable system, I
What do
checked
you
with
do?
Cape Media Kirby, they have one comparable, only theirs is smaller. Stop giving me a bad time, thank you. These two pieces come apart and there's this and this, and then there's a bag that it goes in. Everything is right here. It's at Munt Music, it's normally $4,025, it's on sale for $2,379.99.
You can
And
pass
with
that
a
around,
couple,
doesn't it, so
I'm sorry?
we can't get anything on this modern day.
I know, yeah, it won't work.
So is that like
That's
$4,000?
weird, cause it came up earlier. Anyhow, with two microphones, 20-foot cords, and it comes to $2,537.99. So, it's a little bit over it's just a hair over my limit.
You might try to,
So-
the internet's working on my phone.
That's strange.
So who's going to, the city is going to run it?
None of it comes up. It doesn't like me. So, anyway,
And we need it for what?
I'm sorry.
And we need it for what?
We need it for anything in the gymnasium that the city does. I don't see the memo that I wrote. This is not going to be something we rent out to individuals. This will be for city and city related.
Mine just loaded. Mine just
Yeah,
loaded.
it's,
Oh, it did it? Okay, good.
Good.
Anyway,
So Linda, you mentioned when we borrow stuff, we have to also borrow the people that run it. Who's
Yes.
going to run this one?
I'm going to learn. It looks very similar to what we have, kind of very easy. Everything is right there in the back. You plug in the microphones and turn it on. Now, before it's purchased, if you approve it, I'm going to make them hook it up, show me how to run it, and I wanna listen to it. I wanna take it outside and see how it sounds. So it's not gonna be just a initial.
Charge extra for that.
I'm sorry?
I said, they may charge extra for
I
that.
don't care. Before they get a sale, they're gonna have to demonstrate it. It looks very simple.
I'll make the motion to approve the, purchase of the, sound system for the mayor to be heard throughout the city.
Like I need a sound
Pretty
system.
much.
It's-
I'll second it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Mr. Bean has made a motion to make the purchase, and Mr. Rozelle has second. Any more discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. And this is something that we can use, like, you know, when we had the big boy, we had to borrow.
Oh,
And
I
that
think
kind of
it's- I
thing.
think it's a-
But this is not gonna be anything we rent out to individuals.
But it's not gonna be something we're gonna hand out, you know, other people, like,
No, no, no.
when Joe comes to,
No, if the chamber needs to use it for whatever,
Rent it
or,
out.
you know,
With rent,
yeah, and chief for, National Night Out, anything like that, you know, it's going to be city and that, we're not renting it out to individuals. So, thank you very much. All right, where are we?
number 7.
Ms. Rex, financial reports. Here comes Chief's train.
Do you need a microphone? Need a sound system?
I'm a little squeaky tonight, so.
yeah, I think that's up in here,
We can use it in here. So I can hear it.
The financial reports are in your packets. A couple things of note, we actually did rent the Civic Center during the month of May, but the rental fees were paid in, April. And so it actually shows a negative balance because with returning deposits in the same month, it shows a negative balance on the financial report. Is there anything of note that stuck out to you guys that you have some questions about?
We had, well, I'll get back to this, but had $400 in building permits. I haven't seen them.
Was that from the, that was from the realtor house, right? That was being done?
Actually, those are $50 fees that are electrical and gas
Follow up
connections
these for the inspection.
that are just simple
Okay.
inspections that don't come from
Okay.
the city council.
And on page 4,
Yes, sir.
very bottom, to clarify, public record, $19,700 in the hole. What accounts for that?
The fact that we are in our phase where we're not collecting any property tax revenue, and we had, May was the cycle that the date landed in such a way that there were 3 payrolls.
That doesn't mean the city's 19,000 in the hole.
No, sir.
That's what I want to clarify.
No.
Good for the public.
No, we did expend 19,000 more than we received in general fund,
Right, yeah.
not anything else, but, that's, you know, we have money in the bank.
Yeah, it's still just clarifying. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
we're not 19 in the hole.
No, sir.
We're quite a bit more than all of that. We're, anyway, yeah.
Anything else?
I'll make a motion to approve the financial report as stated.
Second.
Mr. Bean has made a motion to accept the financial reports as presented, and Dr. Fontenot has second. Any more discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, minutes, the May meeting.
Make a motion to accept the minutes as presented.
I will second it.
A motion from Ms. Allen to accept as presented, and a second from Mr. Bean.
Just a
Any
question.
discussion?
Just a question, did they ever get to do the painting we approved of here? They haven't done yet? Okay. That's all. Thank you.
Any one?
Good. The paint.
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 All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Right. Ms. Rex, let's talk about health benefits and insurance.
So in your packets, there's quite a bit of information about our current insurance provider, and what if we are going to keep our benefits at the level they're at right now for city employees. This is our insurance rates that would start October of 26 and go through September of 27. And so those prices are in there, and, they are asking that we go ahead and let them know
need 3 months notice?
I think I've asked this before, and you've probably answered it, and I apologize for asking it again. How come multiple small cities can't get together and work through like TML or something like that and combine? Because the problem is we just don't have enough employees. So why can't we work through an organization like, why doesn't TML help us out or something?
This is TML's.
Oh, well, they're not doing a very good job.
Well,
Everybody's going up on these.
did you read the first page in your packet about this item? That right now, medical inflation
Yes, I saw
costs that they anticipate them to be greater than 10% across the board for everybody, even Medicare. And, you know, what Scott Ward said to me today is that most of his cities would be really thankful to have the increase that we're getting. Now, that's just, you know, his opinion. But they've been trying for 2 weeks to get bids. And, you know, I know Chief and I and Rocky, we've all talked, and we feel like, we know it's early, but, I think it's our consensus that we'd like to continue with this health plan if we could, so that there's no potential lag in, having to find new doctors, new networks, and that kind of thing, because the only insurance plans that are lower cost than what we're currently paying if we don't go with our existing company will be HMOs. They're not gonna be PPOs, and we're currently on PPO, which is preferred provider. The, HMO affects us a little bit, being such a small city, because of course HMO plans require a primary care physician and a referral to any specialist. So you pretty much have double the sick leave time taken off for routine, you know, medical things. Whereas with the PPO, you know, we can go and, any doctor that you choose to go to, if it's a network, it's gonna be covered. So, and I know that, we don't have all of our budget numbers in front of us, but I know that this is impacting all of our proposals on cost of living increases that we're building into the budgets. If you were to approve this and we would go forward with the higher rate that they can offer this for us, we'll be modifying other areas of employee offerings for the next budget year based
So
on.
that is important benefit package.
Yes, sir.
You're getting $1,000 a month. Off the salary. But I can't support anything other than PPO. A lot of reasons. This might mention TML, just through TML.
Yes.
Yeah, they're going up about 10%.
Yeah, he said that they have groups that are going up 18 and 21%.
Yeah, it's probably still the best option.
Well, they put out to 10 different companies, and Blue Cross Blue Shield is the only one that responded, and they did give some different options, but they're only plans that are less expensive than what TML is, are HMOs.
We get a lot less. In my opinion.
When does this take effect?
October 1st.
So what is it, 10% increase?
On the sheet that has the rates, it's basically would be a $94 increase per month,
Per employee.
per employee,
So $1,000 a month increase.
yes.
So we have to go to another 12,000 to the budget. Well, that's good.
Yes,
If they need to know it, I'll make a motion that we continue with what we have, go through TML.
We have
Increase.
We have a motion from Mr. Rozell to continue, insurance through TML, PPO, and a second from Ms. Allen. Do we have any more discussion?
I'd just like to say that I think, to me, this is important for our employees due to the fact we're a small town.
reports and updates?
Just a couple of things. We did have a really successful senior luncheon since our last council meeting. And, we're actually considering possibly, making a little bit of a change next year and maybe combining baccalaureate with our senior luncheon, so we're pursuing that. I don't know if everybody here recognizes Al. Al, would you like to stand up, please? This is Al Harrison, and he performs our inspections for us in the city, if you guys haven't met him before. And I don't know if, Al, you've even heard the good news, but we got a box of little green tags in.
You're official now.
And zip ties. So that's really a big deal, for us, because of course that's something the Centerpoint and SWEPCO require. And it really has taken, I don't know, like 8 or 9 months to get a printing shop that would build a tag for us. But we have them in-house, we've got them now, and so we're really glad to see that. Let's see, as Ms. Baggett said, we're closed Friday. Our next meeting is July 21st. The Rotary will be having their awesome waffle breakfast on Saturday morning, July 4th. So we hope y'all will come out and support that. And of course, Ms. Baggett didn't say anything, but, parade. You know, we've got, July 4th is 2 weeks from this coming weekend, which is, you know, kind of scary to think about, but we're getting closer. So, is there anything else we need to say about July 4th?
Not about July 4th, we've got, quite a few entries, we want more entries, we want a lot of entries, we're actually offering money this year.
Tell
It's $250 for first place, $150 for third, and second, and $100 for third. And we'll, get some judges, I'm thinking about maybe a couple of, local mayors, and maybe my buddy from Gladewater, Lois, that runs the chamber over there, and we have, Josh Shealy is going to transport them around in his side-by-side, so they're not exhausted by the time they get finished. So it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be fun. I think Alert is going to do the museum float, so. And when you were introducing, we have incoming county judge Brandon Dodd with us tonight. And he's, he knows Big Sandy's in the house, so he likes us down.
Love it.
Glad you're here. And that's, if you know anybody that wants to sign up for the parade, it's free, and you could win money. Is that it? Does anybody, council, do y'all have anything? Hey, I did beat it by 5 minutes, didn't you? Y'all have anything?
Nope.
Do we have a motion? Motion? We have a motion from Mr. Rozelle and everybody else seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you very much, we appreciate you. Till daylight. Plenty of time to go get an ice cream or something. Thank you all for coming.
Get your muffins, get your muffins.
Get your muffins.